Yeah, that was the place I was looking for. Oh my goodness, was it cool. Hey everyone, welcome back to TheErinSpace. We're in this little town, or little area, kind of Glendale and Pasadena, called Montrose, in the Montrose shopping park. I came out here to check out a bookstore, the Lost Bookstore. It has a lot of kids stuff in it, but it was cool. But it kind of got sidetracked because what I ended up finding right next to it was this amazing brunch spot called the Black Cow Cafe. I'll put some information about it in the video here in case I'm giving the wrong title. I'm a little sleepy, even though I just had a giant iced coffee. But it was so cute. It was so good. It was so cute on the inside. They had just a lot of cool decorations. They had this fan system on pulleys that was really neat. And I had the most amazing, delicious skillet brunch dish with fresh homemade corned beef hash, poached eggs, homemade biscuits that were amazing. It was so good, and I just, what a treat, what a surprise. You go out looking for one thing. I was looking for this bookstore, and you find an amazing brunch spot. So what is this day? I didn't go to the wrong bookstore. The bookstore I just went to, I did want to check out, and I did buy two really cool things there. It's called Once Upon a Time. It was adorable, but it was kids' books. So I walked in and I was like, maybe the thing that I had read about, it changed or moved or it's not here anymore, because what I had read about was a bookstore that was, they're calling it a sister bookstore to the Last Bookstore, which is in downtown LA, which we'll go to another time. That'll definitely be another adventure. Maybe that'll be day 62. Never know, day 62, who knows what it's gonna be. But anyway, the bookstore here in Montrose that I had been like reading about, kind of checking out and wanted to go explore, was a sister bookstore to the Last Bookstore, and it was called the Lost Bookstore. So I got back in my car, you know, I walked around a little bit. Like I said, I found that amazingly delicious brunch spot, the Black Cow Cafe. I cannot rave enough about that. And I was just like, let me just get on my phone one last time and just see, because I swore it was supposed to be this like cool, well, I found it, so I won't say too much because I want to really go check it out and explore. There's no signs on the outside. Apparently it opened really quietly here over the summer, and it's just supposed to be really cool. So I'm super excited. I'm so glad that I like came back to the car, put on the AC, and was like, let me just check this out again and make sure I'm not missing anything, because I was missing something. I was missing the actual store. I wanted to come explore. But yeah, so it's the Lost Bookstore. I'm gonna go check it out now. It's kind of like a speakeasy of bookstores. No signage, no names, nothing. You just kind of have to know the address or have seen it online somehow, maybe in a video like this. Yeah, I came back to the car, 3-hour parking, so we're still good. We're still good. I haven't been here for 3 hours. So I'm gonna walk back up right now and go check out the Lost Bookstore, the sister bookstore to the Last Bookstore. And yeah, that was my initial plan for the day, for adventuring, or for my one activity. And then it turned into that really yummy brunch, and now I found another cool bookstore, Once Upon a Time. So it's been a good day so far. It's a pretty solid Saturday. Oh, and I brought this guy to hang up before the end of the day today. I'll link the video down below when I actually bought him. I picked him up at Amoeba Music, and I was saying I'll link that video down below if you want to check out my adventuring over to Amoeba Music. It's always a good time. But I'm gonna get him hung up. My pine scented Samuel L. Jackson, there you go. My pine scented Samuel L. Jackson. I'm gonna hang that up today too in my car before the end of this adventure. It's Lost Books, not Once Upon a Time. Yeah, that was the place I was looking for. Oh my goodness, was it cool. It's used books, and it is related to the Lost Bookstore. It's the sister store. If you don't know what the Lost Bookstore is, don't worry. I'm gonna go there too on one of my adventures, so you'll get to see it. But this one was so cool. The people that ran it were amazing. There was a little bit of a line. I picked up a book. It literally called out to me because it's like a labyrinth of bookshelves, and you kind of are just like working in circles and all around. And I literally saw this book like through one of the circles, and I was like, that's my book. And I went and grabbed it. Anyway, there was a backup for checking out, and one of the owners was there offering everyone tiny little free samples of iced espresso because of the line. So very cool. And the espresso was delicious. And apparently once they formally officially open, it's not officially open yet. When they do, you're gonna be able to buy that there and buy the beans there if you love it. And I do love my coffee, so I probably will be buying it there and buying the beans. So they don't officially open until next month. So I'll have to come back. Maybe we'll do a follow-up adventure here once they're officially open. But the Lost Bookstore in Montrose, go if you can. Super duper cool, super duper cool vibe, cool people running it, owning it. It's used books. The book I picked up was $4, so it was really cool. I'm glad I went back. I will rain down you with great vengeance. He has found his permanent home. He's in my car. He's in my car with all my lanyards. D23, LA Comic-Con. What's this one? I think this is WonderCon. Yep, WonderCon. Oh, look at this one. Professional. Not me, my friend got me in who's a professional. But I used to be a professional. Comic-Con, and got all the badges. What else is on here? WonderCon. Oh, this LA Comic-Con industry again. That was my pal. My pal got me in. I haven't been in the industry in like 10 years, but who knows? Maybe I can get back into it. So yeah, he has joined his place here, and he smells delicious. He's gonna be right next to, yeah, I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you know who this is, you know what it's from, you know what lies beneath his head right here. You know what. And also, my Magic Castle, VIP. Got to go on a VIP experience at the Magic Castle. Oh, that would really be a fun one to do. But I don't think you can film it all in there. Anyway, it's a good Saturday. I'm gonna head home now and go through all my loot. And yeah, check in there. Hey, we have returned from our outing. Oh my gosh, what a cool day. We had that like slight mishap where I went to the wrong bookstore, but that one turned out to be really cool as well. And I picked up a couple really cool things there. So it actually turned out to be good. I did find that really cool bookstore that I was looking for though. Lost Books. I'm going to put all the information from the places I went to in my description below. So if you want to go check them out, which you absolutely should, whether you live here or you're coming here for vacation, all the info will be down there with the correct names. But yeah, that was really cool. And like I was saying earlier, it hasn't even officially opened. The manager just was like, we can't believe how many people we're getting in here. We haven't done any real publicity, but it's all stuff like this, just people going and posting about it and talking about it and telling people about it. It's dope. It's awesome. I for sure am going to be going back. I love the Lost Bookstore. This is the sister bookstore to that one, but that's downtown and it's not always easy to get to. This one's literally like 20 minutes from my apartment. So it was so fun. And then I had that amazing brunch, also spur of the moment. I was gonna go to my local Starbucks before I headed out for the adventure today. And the line was too long. I go through the drive-thru and I turn the corner and the cars were like out and onto the street. So I didn't want to take up any more time away from going out and doing stuff. So I was like, I'm good. And then when I got there in Montrose, which is a really cute little area that I haven't really spent that much time in, I went to that amazing, amazing cafe, the Black Cow Cafe. Again, information below. It was so good and the inside was so cute and my food was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. I got the homemade hash with poached eggs and homemade biscuits. I asked. The biscuits were so good. I normally never do this, but I asked my waiter if they were homemade and he said, yeah, we make them in the back. It was so good. So that is just going to get added into my rotation of places to go to eat, whether or not I'm in the area. So it was a great day. It was really fun. The Saturdays are always good though. I mean, this project is really made for my Monday through Fridays. I always usually go out and do fun stuff on Saturday and Sunday. And now I'm just kind of cool because I'm filming it and getting to edit it and play around, add music and all that fun stuff. But I mean, Saturdays and Sundays aren't that's not what this project is about. It's Monday through Friday, baby. Woo! And I always find the better weekend I have if I have a really nice, either fun or exciting or relaxing Saturday and Sunday. Whoo, child, Monday's rough. Monday's rough. So I feel like in the planning stages of this project, this experiment, I need to really focus in on finding really fun, easy things to do on Monday and Tuesday. Once Wednesday hits, you're looking to the weekend again, so you can usually roll into all of that. But Monday and Tuesday, we got to do some planning. So let's see what we got. So the first thing I'm going to pull out of my bag, my backpack. Whoa, why is he killing him? Why? What did that one stormtrooper do? Why? You know what he did? He didn't obey the princess. That's what happened. We all know. The first thing I got was from the Lost Bookstore, used bookstore. This is the book that I found when I was snaking through all of the labyrinth setup of the books. Look at this. The Making of the African Queen, written by Catherine herself. And the subtitle is really what sold it for me. How I Went to Africa with Bogart, Bacall, and Houston and Almost Lost My Mind. I think I'm going to watch this movie tonight. I have not seen it probably in like 20 years. And Jungle Cruise was very, very heavily influenced by it. So it was already on my mind. And then when I saw this just sitting there, oh my gosh, look at them. How cool, right? I was like, that's like a sign I have to get this book. And now I think it's also a sign that I have to watch this movie again tonight. And then in the first bookstore, I had my hat just in case it got a little hot. Didn't need it today though, thank goodness. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was bad. It was hot, but it wasn't like at Amoeba yesterday where I had to stop and buy I don't know why I put that on. I had to stop and buy my multiple beverages. It wasn't that. The next thing I got, because I've been taking notes for this project. I've been taking notes on my phone, which is cool. I mean, it really works. It's easy. I always have my phone on me. I sleep with my phone next to me. So if I have an idea at like 2 a.m, I can just type it down in my little note section. But I got this really cool cat notebook and I'm pretty sure the cat's wearing glasses. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the cat's wearing glasses, y'all. I have to get it. And then, this is going to take me 1,000 years to read. But I have never read. I've seen the 1980s. Oh, here you go. Here's a bookmark from that first one I went to, Once Upon a Time. It was cool. I've seen the 1980s movie, David Lynch movie. But actually, what is amazing, what I prefer, and I think a lot of people probably would, because that 1980s movie, let's be real, it's not good. It's a joke. You watch it because it's funny to watch. But the documentary about Jodorowsky's, I'm probably mispronouncing his name, but Jodorowsky's Dune, the genius director from the 70s, that put together a whole group of people, including people that would go on to actually make Alien. He had H.R. Giger. He had Dan O'Bannon, who wrote the original Alien. Those two guys worked on all of the pre-production with Jodorowsky for Dune. And they put this amazing, FYI, the book is Dune. I bought Dune. But they put together this amazing, and I guess like today you'd call it like a lookbook with like, but it was more than that. It was the movie in a book. It's like this thick. They gave it to every studio, and this was before Star Wars. They gave it to every studio, and every studio passed, and they were like, we love the book, we love the presentation, but we don't trust the director. He had made I think it was called El Topo. If you haven't seen that movie, it's weird. It's real weird. And I'm not shocked that like Paramount and Universal were like, we can't give this man $10 million. But the documentary, Jodorowsky's Dune, I'll put information about that below too. I wish everybody would watch it. It's so good. It's just so freaking cool. It's amazing. And like I said, a majority of the team went on to create the original Alien. So yeah, it's just awesome. But I've never read the book. Check it out though. It's real thick. Ooh, thank God I got my glasses because, this is not large print. But I'm going to give it a shot. It's supposed to be amazing. So picked up Dune. And it's a really cool version of it. Soon to be a major motion picture. So I think it's a new reprint. Frank Herbert. It's cool. So it was a great Saturday. It was just a lot of fun. I just had a great time. Like I said, the weekends, they're not usually an issue for me. So I'm going to probably have to focus more on the Monday, Tuesday for this project. But thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a great Saturday, Sunday, whatever the day of the week it is that you hopefully watching this video, maybe watching this video. And Please subscribe. I will always reference Ryan and Felicia Day. Please subscribe, share, subscribe. My personal goal is to get to 100 subscribers. So if you can help me out with that, it'd be awesome, because really I just want to be able to name my channel officially TheErinSpace. And right now it's like YouTube/XY9362542, which, that's a cool YouTube channel name too. But if you get 100 subscribers, you can actually call your channel what it's called, in this case, TheErinSpace. So subscribe, share, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm going to be doing these every single day, but they go up at different times throughout the day. So if you hit the bell, you'll know when it's up and you can go watch it right away and leave a comment. Let me know if you've read Dune. Let me know if you're from the local area. Do you love the Lost Bookstore? Because I love the Lost Bookstore. Have you been to the Lost Bookstore? If not, you need to go. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you're having a great life. Thanks so much. And I will catch you in the TheErinSpace. Bye.